dreams be... The salty, musty smell of my sack. I need some coffee grounds. So this button right here doesn't take us to the right spot. Hey, TikTok. Yo, TikTok. Yo, 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 yo!
What's up?
Not much, man. How are you?
Great. Hey, nice shades.
Yeah.
All right. On today's show, We got a brand new website with new merch. And we're also inviting in a new streaming platform called Kick. Do I really need to say anything else? We should start the show.
From the moment we had the idea to start a podcast, we knew it would be something special. We didn't know how special. We've had big hopes and big dreams. Although we had a few bumps along the way.
Hi, TikTok.
We are still just two grown-ass men with childish dreams of outer space. Now, hold on to your butts, you're in for an experience like no other. You are about to partake in the most bodacious experience ever, the Tick and Professor Show.
So do you think TikTok responded favorably to me asking for them to give us access to streaming correctly?
Probably not.
No, they told me go pound sand. They said you not impotent. So I guess we need somebody that's more impotent than us, and then they'll give it back. They'll give us the ability to do that. So kind of bummed. Bummed. So just so everybody that's on TikTok, before we even get into it, head on over to the other stuff because the TikTok has made us. I literally have TikTok in a box over there. So if you ever hear an echo, it's because TikTok is in a box.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start? We got so much stuff. Do you want to
let's welcome in Kick.
And
yeah, we have a new streaming platform, and it's Kick, and you could find us at the TP Show, and we're live right now. And one thing cool, their chat, it lets you pop it out in a separate window, so you can pop out just the chat. So I'm looking at it right now. So if anybody wants to say hi, that's on Kick, I'll talk to them.
That's awesome. You also wanted to talk about...
Oh my God, the most important thing that's happened in this decade is now when you go to tvshowpodcast.com, it takes you to a brand new site, and we have lots and lots of awesome and amazing merch, and you can find everything there. You can find our Spotify, you can find our YouTube, you can find our Kick, you can find everything that is the world of TP Show here. We have lots of merch. You can donate to us, and if you donate to us, we'll give you a shout out on the show.
Yes, we will. Hey, I wrote this while on the show.
But unclick that $5 or else it'll make you want to donate $5.
Custom 0.
There
we go. So that's how you send it. Oh no, you got to send at least a penny, people. So I guess.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't send us
you
a
could
message.
Also, if you go to this site, you could go straight to everything. There's from TikTok, YouTube. Our podcast is up there. Yep. Go click on one of our cool pieces of merch, whatever you want.
Mug?
We have, this
Cat
is
food
our
coffee, everybody.
It's that coffee that the cats eat and then poop it out.
And now we have a cup, so you could drink your coffee from cat poop coffee cup.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that.
There's different colors of it, and we have shirts. And my favorite shirt right now is the Grease Pole Festival shirt. That's the very first one.
I love the Grease Pole Festival. Let me get back to it. Grease Pole Festival.
It's the first one on the page. We have mouse pads. We have coasters. But yeah, it's awesome. Really cool. Yeah, go all the way up.
I'm trying. It's slow. I don't know why it's so slow. It's probably because it's the Grease Pole Festival. That's probably why.
There you go. That first one is, oh my God. This thing.
I'm going. Oh, there we go. Click it.
Yeah.
Click it.
I see you.
I know. I clicked it 3 times. You know what it is? We're doing too much stuff tonight.
We're doing lots of stuff, and that's okay. There it goes.
Grease Pole Festival. Everybody, let me see if I can get
that last photo on the left actually shows you the graphics up close.
Oh, sick.
And this one's really cool. I stayed up really late last night making it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is.
There we go.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah.
There we go.
See, there you go. Grease Pole Festival.
Oh, I like the
So,
DJ. I like the DJ at the Grease Pole
the
Festival.
DJ's in there. You know, we got some guys drinking on the other side. Some guys climbing a pole. And so get your very own Grease Pole Festival in lots of festive colors at tpshowpodcast.com.
Be there.
Back to you in the studio.
Studio time. I think it's the site actually. I don't think it's my computer because like I try to make sure that this computer doesn't do much of anything. So because I know I need it during the show. Like
that was everything that I wanted to talk about.
Oh, cool.
Like honestly, that was the most important thing.
Okay,
well,
well
couple
then
minutes.
It's the show's over then. Let's all go.
No. I mean, but that was everything that was important in the world of like TP show wise. That we needed to talk about.
I see what you're saying. Give me a couple seconds because I want to try to. I have no idea why this computer's going as slow as it is. It's literally like.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you saw it when I was trying to go to that page, so
yeah,
it's possible.
So then I'll introduce my drink of today.
Excellent. And I was going to say we might have to kick. That might have. I mean, I don't like that idea. I don't like that idea.
Yeah.
I don't like that idea.
Or Twitch. Nobody's commented yet on Twitch.
Okay, let me see if I can do that. Sorry, Twitch.
Yeah, just
I'm gonna say goodbye to Twitch and see if it helps. And if it doesn't, then I'm gonna kind of be mad. But that's okay. We can always add Twitch back later sometime in the future.
Yeah, we're good.
And what it is I'm letting you know right now that the main computer has already screamed at me 5 times because we are pushing.
Sweet.
Pushing.
We are. That means videos are gonna run super slow tonight.
Yeah, everything will be in like slow mo.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's not like we have 5 pages of show to do or anything like that. Like
we do. We have like, you know how like you watch people do speed runs of video games? That's what we need to do tonight.
Yeah, and nothing's working fast. So that's the even best part. We're gonna have a speed run to Slow Town. So bear with me because welcome to. We should have tested everything at once, but it's not easy to test everything at once. So that's why we normally don't do it. I'm just waiting for my this button right here doesn't take us to the right spot. Nope. And
it does not.
And I will have to in the future program the buttons to turn these streams on and off automatically, because basically right now I can't even get to the button because my computer's like, no, I don't like you. You did bad things. Bear with me, everybody.
Yeah, you're good.
So what kind of drink you have? You just told me, but I was too busy doing.
I have a Thailand Classic.
Thailand?
And it's
excellent.
And it's some bubble tea.
Yeah.
It's brown sugar.
Is that the one that you had last time that you were like, oh, this stuff's dope?
No.
Oh, okay.
And this one is not as dope, but I bought it at Five Below for $2 and it's still good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't beat that. $2 at
but
Five Below.
It's not as good. It's just it's tasty, but it's not as good. I also have treats too.
Me too. And this is disappointing right now because I can't do anything on the show until I get this taken care of, and it's not letting me. So bear with me for a second. What I'm going to do, hold on one second. Kick, we'll be right back because I think I can get to Kick, and then I'll get to Twitch, and then I'll come back to Kick. So give me a couple seconds. Just bear with me.
I am bearing. I wonder if there's anything here that I can talk about that we have news for. No, because I got all TikToks.
Really. Yeah, you have all
TikToks. Mine are TikToks.
Yeah. We're going to have to figure that out in the future. Oh, yeah, I'm locked. Interesting. Okay, let me see. I have a backup solution for this. So
sweet.
I remember how I used to have that technical support screen. I got rid of it because I felt like I was crutching on it too much, but I really need it right now. Like right now, it's like, Tick, where's your technical support screen that you used to have? Okay, here we go. I think I can. Okay.
I think.
Come on. Oh my gosh, this is
so
funny.
I'm gonna open my boba.
Oh yeah. I'll listen. Here we go. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I hope that got recorded. That was awesome. I don't think I've ever heard anything that good on our show. And I've heard our show
great,
a lot.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like the best one ever.
And I
okay,
like to
so
call
hold on
this...
1 second. Yeah. Stop streaming to kick.
Okay.
Whew. Now let's see if my cursor decides to play ball. Yes.
Okay. It's good.
It's not playing ball.
It's not.
Nah, it's being a pain still. So I'm not sure how we're gonna do this.
Is this a reboot your whole system?
No, not quite that bad. Thank heaven. Thank heaven.
Okay.
For 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
69, dudes.
Because you said 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but that was Circle K. Just so you're aware.
It's same
thing.
We could have been like big gulps, guys. It all works.
That's true. This is interesting. No, I'm actually finding this interesting. So this is called live production, everybody. Like normally you don't get to see behind the curtain like this, but today you do.
Yeah.
Gimme.
It's like when they pull the curtain on the wizard from Wizard of Oz, and he's like, "No, you're not supposed to see that."
Correct.
Dorothy, no. Yeah.
That's exactly what it's like. Okay, I gotta get rid of this screen. I know exactly the problem we're having, by the way, and I'm gonna have to figure it out for next week. But there is no easy fix for this one, unfortunately. So.
Oh no.
Have you ever played a video game where like the controller isn't working quite right, and you keep missing the button by like just a second? That's exactly what's happening right now. I'm scrolling over stuff and I'm pressing the button, and then like it's like, oh no,
gotcha.
I'm not gonna do that. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if I get any control back.
Yeah. Normally it's stick drift for me because my kids are hard on the controllers.
It's funny that you say that, because when I had my Atari 2600 when I was a kid, I broke 4 controllers playing of all things. Of all things, football. Of all things. So. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
I don't know. What can we do?
I don't know. I'm basically gonna have to dump a couple of things, and we'll see if we get any.
Okay.
Because until I can get this worked out, I really can't do much show stuff. Oh, okay. This one's acting fine. Okay, let's see what happens. It's this computer that's acting weird. Why are you acting weird? You don't got nothing on you.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's acting like super bad. Super bad. That's a good movie. I like that movie.
It was a good movie.
Okay, so got that. Man, I had a whole good... Okay, here we go. Which one is this? Bear with me, everybody. This is a work in progress. And this is what happens when you decide to do too much. I did too much.
I didn't even think this stupid was possible.
So true.
Sorry, we had a button for it.
We do. We have a button for everything. Oh no.
What?
How am I not subscribed to my own show?
We got to reboot?
No, absolutely not. Basically what happened was I was trying to close one program, and what happens when you miss the one program you're trying to close?
Oh, you closed the one that you didn't want to close.
Nope, you open another one.
Oh.
Which is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do, because that's the whole problem I'm having. I'm like, okay, you know what? I know the exact answer. Come on.
Okay, cool.
Baby. Okay, you're not gonna give it to me? Yeah,
I don't like that band, by the way.
Which one?
Offspring.
Oh, really? Interesting.
It's the vocals.
Ah, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. That makes tons of sense.
Yeah. I don't care how old the guy gets. It's still gonna drive me crazy.
So we're in Funny Town right now because I basically am trying to shut down some software. And
Oh, ha. So I know what he shut down. Oh, this is
so good. Oh.
So
Congratulations, the professor, for your amazing shows and amazing reviews. It's brilliant. I wish I also could do that.
You know, it's just one of those things. Today on the show, we are going to eat some Easter dots, and we're going to eat a salted nut roll. You know, if you ever wanted to salt your nuts and roll them, we're going to try that out on the show today. And it's going to be fun, and it's going to be insightful, and I'm going to masticate and pre-masticate everywhere. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love it. What else? Today on the show, if it ever happens, we are going to watch some What Is He Doing? Because I don't know what he's doing. Tick has we have a huge music section coming up, but for our band, oh my God, we need this in our band. We got that. I don't know what that video is. Let's see. Oh, we have 2 mysterious animals that sound like Kevin Hart. I'll just let you say one is a goat. One is a goat, and it's like, argh! Yeah. I don't know how to do Kevin Hart's voice, but that's what it's going to be. And then we have a food section. And yeah, there's a lot of music. A lot of music. A full page of music here for you guys, so we can get a lot of copyright strikes on YouTube. What else do we got going on here? By the way, everybody who joined me on TikTok, you should head over to YouTube if it's still up and going, and then you should make comments, and we could talk and have a full show, just our comments, because I don't have the ability to show any video. So welcome in everybody from TikTok, all 3 of you right now. It's fantastic. Thank you. What else do we got on the show coming up that we're not going to get to? We have a not funny TikTok. I bet you I'm going to laugh on that TikTok. I am just going to laugh so much on that TikTok. We got a man just 5 years ago. I hope we get to that. And I even have an ender video for today. So, you know, we welcome in everybody from Kick, and then we kicked the bucket. We kicked it hard. What else? I think we got
fancy
some
buttons, everybody. Fancy buttons.
Yeah, we do. We do. And I don't know where Tick is. I've talked for like 5 minutes now. It's hard doing the show without Tick or showing videos. I have no idea. So, yeah. I would drink right now, but I'm on call for work, or else I'd be partaking in some cookie dough whiskey, like lots of it, and then we could just be like a How Drunk Can the Professor Get show, because that would be fun. Anyways, we got a brand new website that is not on the screen for you guys. Just go to the link in our bio. We have t-shirts. We have mugs, really cool coffee mugs, really cool t-shirt. If you want a 2023 Grease Pole Festival shirt, you should go over there. We also have 100% non-GMO coffee poop shirt, which is awesome, and that comes from this sound right here.
Coffee that the cats eat and then poop it out.
And it actually says that, and it's fantastic, and it's awesome. And that's about it. I could describe stuff in my background if you want, guys. Other than that, we are just waiting on Tick. Just waiting on Tick to pop up in here. His Raspberry Pi looks like it's having an issue. It's not Raspberry Pi enough right now. By the way, guys, I know I talk a lot about food right now, but these Planters dry roasted peanuts taste like assholes. They do. They're just like many assholes that you put in your mouth, and they're just not good. They're not good at all. It says dry roasted, like heavy bold dried roast. And they just taste like asshole. Yeah, that's what I imagine an asshole to taste like, and it tastes just like it. So, you know. And one thing that I did notice, Mr. Planter Peanut is in some weird knot suit. So, you got that. Yeah. It just tastes like buttholes. Like, really. Like, I just popped 2 buttholes in my mouth. Weird conversation if you're just joining. Kind of talking to myself. I don't do that normally. But, hi. Hi, Tick. How's it going? I can't hear anything. Can't hear you at all. You're talking, but we can't hear you. So this is what I'm going to. All right, Tick is just gonna talk, and it's gonna be like a bad kung fu movie.
Can you hear me now? Oh yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, the computer crashed. So
okay.
I just worked it too hard. Remember how we had to buy a new computer? I guess we have a new computer.
Oh no.
So no, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna stick with what we have. So Kick is gone for now.
Okay, that's fine.
Give me 1 second because I want to get rid of Twitch, and then I'll bring Kick back.
We can always rerun for Kick.
Yes, that's true. Okay. We told Kick that we would be on today, though. That's the thing.
I know we did.
Like that's.
I know.
That's my.
I'm actually on the Kick site right now, and it says live every Tuesday night.
Exactly. So give me a couple of seconds, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Twitch, and I'm going to kick Twitch. So give me a second, and I'll go kick Twitch. Bye Twitch.
Yep. Adios, Twitchers.
And then I'm coming back, swinging back. Whoop, 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 whoop. And Kick should be back in 3, 2, 1. So Kick is back, and now I need to get the show back up and running. Switch this over to. So yeah, I guess what we tried to do just wasn't the way to do it. That wasn't the way.
Oh, you know, you live and learn.
Yeah, I mean, we tried. I think that's the best way to say it. And
at least something happened.
Yeah.
It wasn't the outcome that we were looking for, but at least something happened.
No, definitely not the outcome we were looking for. And
you know,
what's funny
it's better
is the
than
main
nothing.
computer. The main computer didn't crash. That's why we stayed live. I have the computer that streams, and then I have the main computer that does the show. Neither of those had a problem. It was I'm not sure exactly what I did, but I pressed the wrong button or something, and it was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that for you, Tick. Nice try, buddy. I really appreciate that you tried to do something cool, but that's not happening. So what I'm doing right now is just getting all the 55 screens back up and running so that I can get the actual show itself.
You know what I realized that I needed?
A way to show video. I heard you say that because I was listening to you.
That, and I need like a news story to read that I have lots of opinions on.
Right, exactly.
So
always have something in the background. So
yeah, and I need to like. Next time I get one, like a newspaper, like advertisement in the mail, I just need that so I can hold it up really big over the screen and just read my story that's in the middle of it.
That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious.
Or so I need a book like Curious George.
I think we're back to basics. So I was going to flip the script this week, except instead of flipping the script, I just flipped everything off.
You know,
I did a full reboot on my computer that does like a lot of the stuff during the show. So that's why my video went away and my audio went sideways and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know if you know this, but I have a drink this week too. And I got this drink because I absolutely have no idea what it is. Like, I can't tell you because
you don't even want to know what that is.
It doesn't say anything on it. Like it's all Japanese.
Yeah. You don't want to know where they got that drink from.
Right. So let me do my ASMR real quick, and then.
Okay.
Okay, we should have worked this out.
Okay. Do you need me to make the sound?
No, I need you to get that tool that I have in the kitchen. Ah, there we go. Whew.
Oh,
did you hear that?
I did.
That was actually good. And it didn't explode on everything. Remember the last 2 weeks I've exploded on everything.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't have a drink last week or 3 weeks ago.
It sounded like someone's trying to hold in there after they eat Taco Bell. Like, yeah, and that's just what came out.
So let's do a cheers real quick because I need a drink like you wouldn't believe, and this isn't alcohol, so I need one after that nonsense. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so here's
Can I describe what that looks like?
Yeah, what's it look like? Here, let me do it.
It looks like it's a drink that's made out of lime, or like cucumber.
It tastes melony, like Melanie.
Oh, yeah. I've never dated a Melanie, but I would assume.
What about a Gertrude? That's like Melanie's sister, Gertrude.
So wait. So we got Melanie, which is like the hot one wearing like a sundress or something like that, and then you got Gertrude that's like chewing tobacco, and yeah.
And I also have food this week because I was like, we're having food, and what I got was, and it's backwards, but it's mochi.
Okay.
Mochi, and it's bubble milk tea mochi, and then
I got some bubble milk tea.
See,
so
we're staying with the theme. And I went to Five Below, and I asked the lady. I said, "Do you get a lot of kids in here?" She's like, "Yeah, we get a ton of them." And I was like, what kind of stuff do they get? And she's like, "Well, we had to put this one candy behind the counter." And I was like, "That's the candy I want." And so, any guesses as to the kind of candy it is?
It's like some atomic dumpster fire, sour, hot something or other. No, you wouldn't get anything hot. So it would just have to be like atomic sour, melt your eyelids off sour.
Mega toxic waste slime liquor, sour rolling liquid candy. Now the kicker on this one is guess what it looks like?
Roll on deodorant.
Bing! Roll on deodorant.
Oh man. Wow.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna eat a mochi and then I'm gonna lick this thing and then I'm probably gonna hurl and the show's gonna be over. So let's do you got your food?
That's cool.
Yeah, you got your food ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a salty nut roll.
Salty nut roll. Everybody loves salty nuts.
I got Easter dots.
I heard you say Easter dots, so I'm excited. So let me know
when you're ready to salty nut roll.
Salty nut roll.
And
so as soon as you have that up.
Oh my gosh, my nuts are going everywhere. Did you hear them hitting everything? Listen. Yep, they're just everywhere.
The nuts are hitting the microphone.
Oh man, even as I do it, they're just falling. My nuts are falling off, dude.
Okay, here we go.
One vasectomy and your nuts fall off.
That's some good mochi, actually. I like that.
That's some good salty nuts.
Now we're gonna try death. So I asked the proper usage, and basically all you do is go.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That looks scary.
It's super addictive, dude. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna be here the whole show like Ooga booga.
Oh, mine's Oklahoma, if you ever wanted to know.
This is a perfect time for us to get a selfie. That's all I got to say about it. So
all right.
You hold up and eat whatever you're going to, and I'll hold up and eat whatever I'm gonna. And we'll see how that goes.
Go ahead.
Oh, I gotta get you now.
Wow.
Wow. This thing's actually awesome. I was expecting death.
Really?
I'll be honest. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be like heroin or something.
All right.
But word of advice. Yeah.
You know, just a word of caution. They should have this on the bag. No deep throating the nuts. Because that's what I did.
They'll get stuck in your throat. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. One fell out, like way back there. Like it went down my throat and I swallowed the nut. And I'm not supposed to.
Who knew deep throating nuts would get stuck? Who knew that? I think
I don't know, but I just feel like there's like
segment.
No, we got like 5 sound bites out of that one segment right there.
Well, I think a large segment of the population knew about the nuts going down the back of the throat, but just not us.
Like if it tickles that dangly thing in the back, it's too far. Too far.
Oh my God, this is like awesome. Because what it is it's basically like a Sour Patch Kid, but liquid. So you're just like, And then the roller effect is cool. It's like,
So would that be something like if somebody had like a roll-on deodorant, you switch the label and you put that? Yeah. Yeah. And then their whole, because your tongue turned that color too. It's green. Yeah. So their whole armpit would be that color.
Good picture this one.
I think I have I think I could actually take a picture. Yeah.
There we go. So that's that.
69, dudes!
Exactly. So now, just real quick, we're going to talk about Mikey for about 7 seconds. He's over a K. 1,000 times he's asked Mr. Beast to say hi to his daughter Shasta, and 1,000 times Mr. Beast has ignored him.
Hey, either that or he just said no.
So the kitten came last week and stopped by. This is Mo. Now Mo is my first techno cat. Mo loves technology. He also likes to eat cables. So he's normally not allowed in here that much because he eats cables. But recently he's been a lot better. But he loves to be on camera. See how he's looking around? He's like, ooh, which camera do I like? Which camera? It's this one over here, Mo.
Right.
Mo, it's this camera. Look at this one. This one up here. Okay. He's like, I don't care. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
He's gone. Okay. So now that we've talked about some fun stuff and the computer's died, let's talk about death. I like this idea. Death.
Okay. Why I figure out how to open these box of candy dots because they always wrap them so difficult.
They do. They don't make nothing easy. Not no mo. So if you're new to our show and you want to find out what we're talking about, you can hit the QR code and it'll take you right to whatever we're talking about. And this first one, I was like, holy Morocco's, Batman. Now, normally when we've been talking about people on the show that have passed... That was good, by the way. I have to admit, that was really good. So normally when we talk about people that have passed away on the show, recently it's been people that were not, some of them have been young. Like last week was the John Wick concierge who died at 60.
Yes.
This one's not as tragic. I mean, it's tragic. It's always tragic. Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, dummy dumb. Like, why didn't that work?
We got it.
This button right here doesn't take us to the right spot. It does not. It does not.
No.
So, there we go. 94. Intel co-founder Gordon Moore, prophet of the rise of the PC, dies at 94. So this guy is the one at Intel that was like, people are going to have computers at their house. And you have to understand that he was saying this stuff back in the 60s. And he co-launched Intel in 1968.
He was stoned the whole time on those hallucinating drugs. Yeah, the 60s.
I don't think so. Me might have been. But he was one of the first people that said people will have a computer on their desk. And honestly, everybody was like, you got to stop smoking crack because that ain't happening.
Yeah,
because at the time, if a lot of kids are watching this and they have a supercomputer in their pocket, they don't understand that computers used to be large, like really large. One of my mom's favorite stories to tell is that one of the first computer scientists was one of the prominent computer scientists was a woman working at the University of Pennsylvania, and the computer that they had took up 6 floors of a building. I think it was 6 floors. It might have even been more. But you've got more power in your phone than they had in 50 computer floors. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And this is where the term bug comes from, is from this woman who basically, when they actually ran into a problem, they would have to go floor by floor and see what had happened. And guess what had happened? A bug flew in.
A bug crawled in it.
and short-circuited something. And hence that's why we
imagine,
still today call it bug.
Imagine that time period, and they tried to make Johnny mnemonic, and they're like, oh my God, how are they going to fit all this in his head?
Yeah, and then have you guys seen an SD microchip recently? Like there's 1 terabyte of data in a chip that's smaller than my fingernail. It's insane. Pure insanity. So that's our first story of the day, and we're 38 minutes in. There is absolutely no way we're getting through 5 pages.
We just need to run through this.
Okay, let's see how fast I can go, because it's all me. It's all me. As you pointed out, when you're like, I can't do anything, Tick. I'm kind of lost.
I can't. Really, I can't. But So this next story is, dude, even this bathroom has a party button.
Crap. What? We were drinking stuff, and I was supposed to show this to you, Professor. It was proof that robots drink. I was supposed to play it during the drink segment. Are you ready?
Oh.
This is proof that robots drink. Are you ready to watch?
Yes. I've seen this one. Yep. Yep. Boing, doing, boing.
Dude, they gotta lay off that hard alcohol. That's all I got to say. Oh, you almost got it.
This reminds me of that Valve game called Portal.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you have the 2 robots, and they're just trying to solve all those puzzles to break out. That's what this reminds me of right away.
Oh, I totally get it. I totally get it.
But so, how different would the Terminator's movies be if like this robot was the Terminator?
I agree. And for everybody at home, I forgot to do what I was supposed to do and go like that. Man, I am just discombobulated.
It's okay.
It's been a day already.
It's okay.
It's been a day already. Thanks, everybody. We're out. Just kidding. So let's get to your story that you started and then I rudely interrupted. This is our new party button, huh?
No, this is us saying if this bathroom has a party button, how come we don't have a party button?
It's a good question. Why don't we have a party button? You know what's funny is the computer that broke is the one that's supposed to be our party button. Can you tell now why we don't have a party button?
Yep. You know, that's what happened.
Bathroom in Kentucky.
Yeah. Look.
Don't push that button.
Right?
Gonna get a strike, gonna get a copyright strike, gonna get it. I even have mirror ball right there. Do you see it? It's just off camera.
Right.
So
everybody on TikTok, hi people, and friends, you should go to like YouTube or something so you could comment and be a part of this show, because we can't put your comments onto the screen.
Yeah, TikTok doesn't like us.
Yeah,
TikTok has told us that they refuse to give us the ability to do that kind of stuff. So we're winging it. We're doing our best to bring these things to you every single day. Every single day. But we'll see if it happens or not.
Or
so
once a week.
Let me press this button. Whatever you do, don't press that button.
No.
Beep. Okay. Oh wow, we made it like 3 feet. All right. Woo! So I feel we need more we need more AI on this show. So
we really? Okay.
Yes, much more AI. I don't think we have enough. So over the week, I went and I was able to create our new like splash page and a couple of thought designs for our new stuff coming on. So here we go. Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
That awesome or what? So give me 1 second, because I gotta get a. Like I said, I'm discombobulated. I don't like being this discombobulated. This is not fun for me. I'm not happy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm super happy. And I remembered what I forgot to do. So give me a couple seconds.
What did you forget to do?
I have so many pages to open because we do so much stuff on this show. I mean, that's really the problem. We just do too much stuff. And you know what? When people don't come and swing by, it's just sad. I just get sad. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, I think we got Ashley. My phone is really small. So hi, Ashley. How's it going?
Thank you so much for stopping by. That's awesome.
Thank you
I
for
love
stopping
when
by.
people stop by. I just hate it when my show goes crazy. There we go.
You know.
Oh no, that's
you
not
sound
what I
a
mean.
lot like Adam Sandler.
Oh, I
like
did?
show goes crazy.
It does.
Like
it does indeed. Okay, this is what I was trying to do. I got to get. You have often said that you can tell when I put the correct thing up because it looks like. Oh, now it's going to make a liar out of me. Whatever. Wait for it. I guess it's never coming up. Anyway.
Okay.
I was waiting for it to change. It does. Yeah, you do. It looks like this.
Oh, it looks like you were trying to get the QR code to come up. Yeah.
Because we're talking about us. And if I'm talking about us, then that only makes sense. So here we go. So back to what I started. Back to the front.
Okay.
That is our new show banner page. I told AI to make Tick and the Professor for a podcast, like logo page. And then I asked for another one because I didn't like that one that much. I love this one. If they had the words correct at the top, it would be perfect.
So you look like Bruce Campbell, like a young Bruce Campbell.
I do.
Why do I look like John Malkovich?
Oh, that's a good question. You do look like John. Or wait. I could see you looking like Conan O'Brien in that as well. Like I could see that as Conan as well. But yeah, maybe it's Conan Malkovich. That maybe it's like John Malkovich's brother Conan. And then I got all Escherian. I like Escher a lot, so I said, hey, give us an Escher one that's for our show. It didn't put us in it, but apparently it looks pretty good, I thought. And then last but not least,
that does look cool.
This is us in like, another few years. Maybe 1, maybe 2 more years.
Okay.
I'm not sure who's who. I'm just not sure who's
you're Abraham Lincoln on the bottom. Or you're Magneto and I'm just Professor X. Yeah.
That's hilarious though, isn't it? So this is like I said, we need more AI. And that is what we're going to be working on in the future. We'll have more AI stories. And so I have thrown in a couple of TikToks to go along with this because AI is taking over. If you didn't already know, AI is taking over.
Yeah. Just like that movie did from Steven Spielberg. That was,
that was
AI
creepy.
movie. Yeah, really.
Figure that out, copywriter. But isn't that cool? Those were all AI-generated images. And I thought you would love that last one. Did you see the last one?
Yep, I did. We didn't start it, but we're trying to fight it. We didn't start the fire.
The barrel did. The barrel did. It's in the barrel.
Trying to fight it. Peter Pan, John Malkovich, and Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. I just made that up. That sounded like those were the lyrics.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And then let me get over to the next one. Let's see what this one is. Ooh. Huge news. Huge news, everybody.
Huge news?
Huge news.
Okay.
Today, Adobe, the first name in graphic design, releases its very own generative AI, which not only lets you create imagery via text prompts, but also one-of-a-kind type effects, and is unlike anything you've seen before.
Amazing.
Start with the preset like holographic dripping color. Right off the bat, delivers 4 different variations, each of which is unique.
Those are crazy, aren't they?
Letters, change the fit setting to tight, switch to a condensed font, and get rid of the background. Then sit back and let Adobe's Style Engine do its thing. Feel free to customize the prompt string, like I'll add a couple of colors, or enter an entirely new string all your own. Wow, that is not the eye of horse.
I feel like the dripping text
without its
that should be like every single new like porn ever. Like that's just what it should. or like every alien movie should adopt this.
I agree 100%. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was like,
it's really cool.
What? And so this is what AI is allowing us to do these days.
It also tells us to leave our significant others and just love it.
Just love me. Love me.
Yeah. And if you don't, then we need the nuclear codes
to take you out.
Yeah.
And if you missed that story last week, you should definitely show up next week. I don't know how that.
Because we won't talk about it again. Yeah.
Never. We talk about something once and then gone forever.
No, but do you know you
blow
can
on game cartridges and electronics, and it makes them work great.
I mean, it helps a marriage work.
It worked perfect.
It did.
This is my rest in peace.
Yeah.
So did you hear they canceled Easter?
Yeah, that's why I'm eating Easter candy.
Do you know why they canceled Easter?
Cancel culture did it?
Nope. 2 dead, 5 missing. An explosion at Palmer Candy Factory in Pennsylvania. 1 survivor was found. He was eating candy. I'll be honest, like,
yeah,
I was. Well, go ahead.
Those Oompa Loompas, they come along, and they just If one wrong move, if one kid gets sucked down that fountain of chocolate milk, like it could destroy the whole thing, and it looked like it did.
I agree. It was funny because the news story said, blah, 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 dead, blah, 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 candy factory, blah, 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 Pennsylvania. And I had to click on it immediately. I'm like, the Hershey factory, the Hershey factory, the Hershey. And then I got to it and it was the Palmer factory. And I was like, I don't really like Palmer candy all that much. That's the one that does all the all the Easter candy with rabbits and stuff. And I always get them and I'm like, oh, chocolate, I love it. And I'm like, okay. It's not Hershey's.
It's all right.
But I feel horrible for the death. Like the death made me sad.
Yes, I do too.
Very, very, very sad. And how does an explosion, they're still investigating, but how, I understand when it happens at a fireworks factory. That actually makes perfect sense. Explosion at fireworks factory, but explosion at candy shop? Like what? I don't even understand.
Yeah.
I was so confused. Oh no. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no.
Oh
my God, no.
Yeah, we're onto my stuff.
Oh my God, no.
All right. Oh my God, no.
Oh my God, no.
Dude.
Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no.
No poquito.
No poquito. Pequeño muy bueno.
A marigold seed was stuck in my cheek for 3 weeks. It all started with a salad that had edible flowers on it. I felt a sharp stab in my cheek, and a few days later, my parotid gland was really swollen. It started to become very swollen and painful.
Look how swollen her face
4 days later, I went to the dentist to find out what was going on, but they were stumped.
I don't know what to suggest.
It continued to swell, so I went to an oral surgeon the next day, and they were also stumped.
Oh my! Chewing your salad, and it probably did traumatize that tissue.
I was prescribed mouthwash and took ibuprofen, hoping it would go away on its own.
I'm taking ibuprofen every day for the pain and kind of gua shine, hoping that'll help with the swelling. It's back to normal.
Swelling went down, and the ibuprofen helped with the pain, and I thought everything was okay. Little did I know this same day this would come out of my cheek.
Oh
yeah!
I just got it out. Oh my God!
Look, it's coming out right now.
Got it.
I see it. Oh, it just fell.
I was stunned because I truly started to believe that nothing was in there, even though deep down I knew something wasn't right.
Oh my God. That has been in my cheek.
Oh my God. Like literally.
Yeah.
OMG. OMG.
I'm surprised, she went to the orthodontist and then the actual doctor and they didn't find anything.
They didn't find nothing.
How could they not find that?
Well, because it doesn't show up on an x-ray. It's not metal. I mean,
right.
X-rays are metal. I mean, so if it's an organic thing, your body's like, oh, it's organic.
So don't eat salads with flowers on them.
Okay, what I heard you say, and this is important because I just want to make sure everybody understands, don't eat salad. Perfect. I can make that happen.
Yeah.
I was very scared that you had said something else.
Yeah, or flowers. Just don't eat flowers too.
Oh, that's not going to work for me. I'm a big fan of eating flowers. Jeez. Who doesn't eat flowers?
Oh. So that wasn't even our ouch segment.
No, we haven't even gotten to the ouch segment yet. Jeez.
I was just like, oh no.
That was a teaser. Now it's time to get into the ouch section. You know what it is? You basically gave, what are those things called? A partif for the. It's an appetizer drink to get you ready for the.
It was
ouch
a poo-poo
segment.
platter.
Whole bunch of poo-poo on this platter. I'm telling you that much.
Poo-poo platter. That's what I'm gonna do now. We're gonna name the segment. Here's a poo-poo platter. Oh. No. And then you think it's not bad, but then it's like, oh, it landed on him. And that's an ouch.
The only good thing about that ouch, I'll be honest, he's in
Is
snow.
that in snow?
Yeah, it's the
Right.
only thing. That's the only thing. What I'm waiting for, he's stuck in the snow and it falls over on him.
Andy, I'm good. Just get this off me quick. Okay.
Andy, get this off me quick.
Right. Wow, Andy.
Go, Andy. Go,
Whoa.
Andy. It's your birthday.
Wow.
Let's watch that again, though. Whee!
Oh! It looked like
impact
that thing
that
was just
time
gonna
way.
go so much further than that.
Oh, man. No thanks. And you wonder why I don't like winter sports. Winter sports.
I don't. Right. Oh, we have sports here too coming up soon.
We do.
So good. Yeah.
Good segue. We got to get through
Good
the ouch
segue.
section first. Got to get through ouch
do.
first. Getting through ouch might kill us, though. Let's be honest.
You know.
Here we go.
Oh, it even sounded bad, whatever that was.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Oh! Ow! 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 Okay. For anybody that can't see what he just did.
React.
Yeah. Oh man. He lost his balance. He slipped on the floor, and I think his head bounced all in one like
I
swell
think so too.
food.
Yep.
Oh man. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! I'm in pain now. Oof.
I know.
Oof la. Oof la. Well, at least the show's back on track. That's all I got to say. I'm happy about that. And we're on Kick.
That's okay.
And we're on YouTube. We are not on Twitch right now. And we're on TikTok.
That's
Hi, everybody
okay.
on TikTok.
Hi, TikTok.
And we're working on getting comments in the show from people on TikTok. That's our next major thing. But it's TikTok's fault. I'll tell you. We emailed them. And you know what they told us?
TikTok's fault.
They literally said, go pound sand. We said, hey, we've got a streaming thing that we use. And they said, that's good for you. That's really good for you. Have a nice day. I was like, wow, you guys are pretty low down. Like really low down.
Yeah.
This can't end well. Oh. Not the ending I was expecting, by the way. Not the ending I was expecting. Do you know what
how
ending?
is she going to see anyways? Like.
Well, yeah. Well, the ending I was expecting was her to get hit by a car. I'll just be.
Well, yeah.
That hurts every time. Every single time I see it, how close I can get to pausing it. Oh.
That was a good one.
It's not.
Yeah.
No.
And wherever she's at, it looks like it's one of those things that if she would have just waited in the store for like 5 minutes, it would have been done.
Yeah, it does. It does indeed. But the thing is, it still would have been wet outside. I mean, the problem here isn't the rain. The problem isn't the bucket on her head. The problem is the way she was walking. How are you gonna fix that? What's the fix for bad walking? Like, you're out of luck.
Just skip. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's sort of like, it's funny that you should say that. That's actually a similar thing when you have a stutter. Do you know what they tell you to do?
Sing Slipknot songs.
Just sing in general. But yeah, Slipknot's fine. We can do Slipknot.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Must be Slipknot though. Could you imagine like you're in with your speech therapist and they're like, okay, you need to sing, but just Slipknot. Just Slipknot. Yeah. That's the only thing. And you like, get back to class.
F this world. F everything that you can. Yeah.
Bobby, what are you doing? Do you have Tourette's now, Bobby? You left with a speech impediment.
It would have been ICP. Like, yeah, we would have been.
By the way, we know nothing about this stuff.
Look at the guard on the right.
Oh, look at the guard on the right.
What the hell?
That looks super fake.
Was that?
That looks fake, though.
Look how weird this is. Look at the guard on the right.
Yeah, but it looks fake.
Okay.
Oh, right, I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out.
That?
Okay.
Okay, I'll pause it when it comes.
Look how weird this is.
Look
at the guard on the right.
You tell me, and then I want to do sound effects for this video, and I'll make it 10,000 times more creepy.
Oh, okay. Well, you should do the sound effects first. Well,
okay.
I'll tell you what I think it is.
Yeah.
So, first of all, this is China, for anybody that couldn't figure this out, and that is the head of China, like the top dog.
It is.
I think there's a rule in China that you can't look at him. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Marry that with a rule in the army that you have to follow whoever is walking so that you can protect them. So now he has to follow the guy. Normally he'd do this, but he's not allowed to look at him. So he's like, and he's looking at him like this, like giving him that like side eye. That's my guess. That's my guess.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Here's my thing.
Oh, yeah, but I thought you were going to do sound effects.
I am. Okay. I'm going to lead up to it.
Oh,
this is Grudge 4, and he is possessed, and he's now. This is the last thing that he has to do, and then he has the weekend off.
Okay, so I took the audio out.
Here it goes.
I took the audio out, and now we're gonna go.
Yep.
That did make it that much creepier. Right? I'll be honest. Like, I will be dead honest. Like, I was like, oh boy, that was way creepier.
That's all what they need.
That's all they need. So much creepier. Okay, well, this one creeped me out. So you put a creepy one on. So this one creeped me out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I know that it's all inside a computer. It doesn't matter. It creeps me out. That just ain't right. None of this is right. It's just
I'll let you know
wrong.
when one of them affects me.
Oh, you're done. You made it all the way through.
Oh.
I guess nothing affected you, huh? Not creepy enough.
I play too many video games.
Yeah, it's true. And that is basically
and too many
like
creepy video games.
And also that is like every glitch creep game ever. So
yep. It really is. And that was like every single Resident Evil game that there ever was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But now if that was real life, then that'd be really bad.
Yeah, totally. I get that 100%. And it's funny because it's sports time. Sports.
It is. Sports.
Sports.
Yeah. These aren't just any sports. This is TP style sports.
Oh, okay.
So you know
I like
something's
TP
going to
style
happen.
Sports. Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
No. Oh, that screen's gone. Called it. I hadn't seen this one, by the way. I knew it. I could just tell. Screen's gone.
Right? Oh.
Moron.
Nick!
He's paying for that. You know that, right? He's
paying for 100%.
That. You know, the only good thing is that those screens only cost like $10 now at Walmart, so he's fine. Yeah. Like before, if that would have been like 5 years ago, it would have been like $10,000. Now it's like $5 and a bag of popcorn.
Yeah.
Next. Oh, weird.
Is it the same video twice?
I think so. I might have messed up something. No, it's not.
It's okay.
Let me see if I messed something up. Beep, beep, beep. Gotta hit the fancy buttons one. It's all these fancy buttons. We got fancy buttons, everybody. Fancy buttons. Just gotta learn how to use them. Then we'd be set. Oh, here we go.
Oh! Oh!
Did he nail her with it?
Oh yeah, look at it. He, like full on leg, just I don't know what he was thinking.
Well, they were trying to do that double bowl thing, but okay, here's the thing. I blame her.
Her head hit the gutter.
Yeah, but don't take it the wrong way. I blame her because they knew they were doing the tandem thing unless he was being a D. And she was supposed to stay left, and she came center. Like, she tried to swing her leg like she normally does.
Yeah.
Although if he was just doing it for fun, then he's the D. I'll be honest.
He should have did, the reach around effect on her and then threw the ball.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
He shoulda. If he would have just reached around and everything would have been fine. Yeah, she just needed the good old reach around.
That's what it is.
So we're good. Yeah.
So now we just know for the future. Like we'll make sure that we post signs at all bowling alleys.
Please
make sure to do the reach around, and that'll just be the sign, and then everybody
tandems equals reach around.
Oh, I was just putting what I put because I figured it would be more
universal. Doubles reach around only.
Ooh, okay. Well, I was going to say couples, but
couples.
Couples reach around only. That cannot go. That will never be misconstrued. And there's no chance.
And then at the bottom of that, you need XXX, as in 3 strikes in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I like it.
Yeah. Our bowling alley, no one's gonna go there.
No. I wouldn't go to our no. I'll just be honest.
No.
Oh God, this can only end badly.
Oh!
Hmm.
Woo. Oh!
It hurt even more the second time.
So
I knew he was slicing. I knew he was slicing.
Right. We had 2 bowling. We have 1 golf. What do you think the next one's going to be?
Football.
I don't think so.
Football. Number 1 sport. Okay, I'll amend because it's baseball season. Going with baseball.
Okay.
Since you said no on the football, I'm going to go with baseball. And then it's not going to be baseball, but we'll see.
It's not. No. And it's just not going to.
It's not anything. It's just telling me to go F myself.
That's fine. We do a full show about TikTok pretty much.
Yes. Here we go.
What is she doing, by the way?
Okay, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you what she's doing. She's doing free vasectomies. They're free vasectomies all day. All you have to do is stand near her, and you can get a free vasectomy.
She wasn't even in like VR or anything like that. She's just like.
I gotta watch it again. One more time. That looked personal. I like the caption. Oh, I see exactly what's happening here. I see exactly what's happening here. You didn't catch it, did you?
No, I didn't catch anything.
Mm-hmm. She was being ignored. Okay. They were ignoring her, like she wasn't there.
Oh.
Do you see? If you watch the guy's sight line, like the guy looking, he's looking to the other guy. They're like ignoring her. She's like, "F you! You're not going to ignore me."
Right.
Right in the face.
Maybe she told the guy that she hit, like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, get off my."
Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. I think I might have also figured out why that happened. Look at her head position when they start. Let's look at her head position. Come on. Yep, that's it. I have a feeling they told her what to do. They said, "Look at the ball."
Oh.
Look at the ball.
Look. If you look at this, there's like a little stick thing that she put her head on, so her head's in the right position, and she's looking down.
She's looking straight down. I think that other dude walked up when she was getting prepared, and he's talking to the other the other guy, going, "Okay, this is how it works. You basically put your head down, and then wham."
I know this. That's his girlfriend, significant other, and he was like, "If you hit me anytime while we're there, you're gonna perform something that you don't want to do." And so
he ran.
She's like, "I'm not gonna hit you." So he just walked right in front of her. Went, "Yep, that's what happened." And sometimes pain is gain. So
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, we've reached that time of the show. Do you know what time of the show it is?
Where we say Bruce Campbell is a really great actor.
I agree, 100%. And we should do that more often. We should say that like every show.
Was that not the point in the show that we talk about Bruce Campbell for a couple seconds? Oh, hey, we're going to talk about our own stuff. So, hey, guys, we're on every single streaming, whatever platform, if it all works out. So everywhere.
All of them.
All of them. We're on them all.
Everywhere.
Just type in TP Show, and
Forever.
if it's not there, then send that streaming site a message saying, hey, why don't you guys have the TP Show? It's the best show ever. So just freaking get these guys over here.
Yep.
And
So,
also, if you like our show a lot, go to our website, which is tpshowpodcast.com. You can buy shirts, you can buy coffee mugs, and you can check out every single site that I just talked about that we're on.
It's the God's honest truth. And it looks like this now. It's new and fancy.
Oh, it does. Oh, you want to see something really cool?
I do.
Click on your picture.
Okay. Right
and
there.
it moves.
Yes,
yeah, did you see it moved?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. I can actually
hoodies.
scroll now. Remember before I couldn't scroll?
Yep.
Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, Spaceman. Spaceman.
It is.
Ooh, I like Spaceman. Two grown-ass men with dreams of outer space. That's us.
Yeah.
You and me.
That is.
And the other thing that we do right now is, are you ready for it? Selfie time. So get prepared for your selfie.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing this week because I'm doing it all the time this week. All right. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Right. Perfect and perfect.
Good.
Next. Next. Don't you have a button that I don't even have to say it anymore?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
No.
Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, there's something wrong with this web page, dude. However
it's
they
you,
coded
it's not
this
me.
page. No.
Yeah.
This whatever page. Okay, remember that the show went sideways?
Yes.
I
now
showed
it's
that
going
page.
sideways again?
Yes.
Yeah, don't ever show the page ever again.
No. Please come back. Please come back. Maybe. Please come back. Oh, geez.
Wow.
I don't know what that page does, man.
That page does not like to be shown.
No.
So we will take pictures of what's on there and show it that way.
Yeah.
Next time.
Oh man. No. Okay. That's bizarre, dude. Okay, let me see if I can.
So now we know.
Yeah, but give me a second. Let me see if I can bring this, because I can't continue the show like this again. Okay. See if I get my cursor back. Free up the resources. Give me my cursor back. Yeah, as soon as I went to that page, everything got slow. In fact,
we won't go to that page again.
I mean,
still kind of slow.
Everything's like now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's coming back slowly. Holy Morocco's, Batman. I was wondering what it was. Maybe, you know what? Time to create a trouble ticket. Do you know that your webpage crashed our show? Yeah, it's not liking life right now.
Wow.
And I was smooth, man. Everything was fine. Everything was normal, like it always is. No big deal. And then I went to that webpage, and it was smooth for a couple seconds. And then I clicked on something. You remember I clicked on the couple of things?
Yeah.
And I closed my webpage, and woo! I don't have the speed quite back yet, but let's see if I can get this back up and running. Yeah, that was bizarre, dude. I don't think I've ever had that happen before while we've been doing this show. Yeah, my computer's acting weird again. Totally bizarre.
What do you think it is?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's definitely probably something to do with internet speed and traffic and stuff. Because there is a lot of stuff going on, a lot of moving parts in the show, to say the least. So yeah, my web browser's not coming back. So this is when I tap dance.
Wow. Hey, it's going
crazy.
Slow.
Yeah, really slow. So that's that.
Nice.
Maybe I need to like clear my cookies or something. Clear my cookies.
Maybe.
Let me see if I can bring up the pages automatically. Yeah, this is bizarre, dude. We have never had this problem before, ever. And at first I thought it was, yeah, it is. But at first I was like, oh no, I did too much because of Kick and everything. I don't think it was Kick.
Right.
I think that
it was that
website did something. Oh, you know, it would be funny, Professor, if we
What?
we found some kind of bug and like they didn't want anybody to know about it. Like they're doing something bad.
Oh.
And we can be the first to report on it. And then of course they won't allow us to sell merch anymore and then we'll be mad.
Right. Yeah. You know, they're just making everything in a sweat factory in India.
Correct. That's where you make it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if this comes back. So I have, luckily, the way browsers work, if you didn't know, you can press a single button and get everything back. So let's see if this works. Okay, I got everything back, but I'll be honest, dude. Something's weird. This computer's not acting right.
Yep.
Okay, let me think. Think. What options do we have? We're halfway through the show. I do not want to end it.
We are. No, I don't either.
Well, no. Here's the problem, though. I might not be able to continue. Like that. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but like if I can't control it, like I can control the show. Like we can do like TikTok, and I can go to this. So that's working. My fancy buttons, and I can do like movie stuff. But everything else, like that we do on the show, no good ski. No good ski. Okay, so. Wow, it was working so good. Oh man, that is bizarre. Yeah, I got no actual. Okay, I've never experienced this before. Well, let me rephrase. I experienced it about an hour ago.
Right. Yep.
But I've never experienced it before when we've done the show. Like normally when I break the show, I know ahead of time. Like I look over here and I see my computer going. Too much, you're killing me. You know what I mean? Or I press a button and instead of getting like, I get a, this is new. Like I haven't had to do this kind of stuff. So I'll do my best to get through some more stuff, but eek. We were at sports, right?
Yeah, we just got, we're going to do.
What's he doing?
What is he doing? Yeah.
Let me see.
All right.
We'll try.
We'll try it. Yeah.
I mean, I'll try to make that happen. Can you hear me whistle, by the way? Might be one of the things that gets removed. Wow.
It was like,
okay, good.
Ooh, I hear myself. Wow.
That's probably, you know what it is? It's the it's TikTok in a box. Oh God. Oh God. We're so foobar. Okay, what are my options? Okay, let me think. Okay, I'm going to close this window. Take a deep breath. Blow on my game cartridge. Stick the game cartridge back in.
Yep.
Oh man, I closed. Oh man. I'm just gonna stand here, look at you.
Okay.
Until I like come back to some semblance of order. So anyway, on today's show will be yeah. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe.
Bear Grylls.
Yes.
Accused of trying to poison Ukraine's president with a chocolate bar. I'm reading.
What?
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that one. So just so you know, our backup. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Our backup for the future is take all of your all of the ones that you want to show, all your TikToks, and put them into the TP show into like a little collection. Because what I was about to say is that I can go to my phone and I can go to my collections and I can actually show you the ones that I wanted to show this week. Does that make any sense? But okay, this one's hilarious. I gotta show you this.
Okay.
Gabagool. When I saw this one, this is what I thought. Okay. Let me see if. And did you have any Italian families? Like I'm not Italian, but I used to hang out with Italian families.
I'm not Italian.
Did you ever hang out with anyone? Okay, that counts. That counts. So tell me if this doesn't remind you of an Italian like grandfather. Like when you see this TikTok. Okay, so here we go.
Oh. Oh. Do you know what he was gonna say?
I do.
Oh.
So we'll just add the words. What do you think he's gonna say?
Fucking bitch.
Nope. Okay, that was the one that you thought it was. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is mine. Oh, fungal, you miracle! You go do that in my face. Give me some cookies.
Okay.
That's what I thought he was gonna say. So, and do you have any of your videos in the TP show, like TikTok, by any chance? Any
yeah.
of the videos you want to show?
If you go to the favorites, you can just scroll down.
Crap. If I go to TP show and this phone, while it's live over there, it'll stop the live. Dang it. Okay, let me see if my computer's come back. No, my computer's toast, dude. I'll have to do a full reboot like we did before. You'll have to tap dance. So
Gotcha.
I'm going to show one other one, and then we were probably going to call it.
Actually, it's okay. I got a couple more. Our TikTok is done for.
Oh, okay. Let me go check it. Give me 1 second.
So that means you can play your videos. See, they're done. It's done. Well, you know, it's a nice show. It's nice. Okay. Oh, we don't know Daddy's getting hot.
We're back
at the body shop.
Did it just fall? It just fell. That's so funny. That's
yep.
Crazy, Professor. I got it all set up and then it fell.
It fell.
It's back.
Well, you know, it's the tick in the box. It's a tick in the box, babe. It's my tick in the box.
And it fell again.
Yep. And it's really weird that I could hear myself throughout it all. So it's like when you have that bad cell phone connection and you're like, all I hear is myself.
Yeah.
And so it's really weird. Yeah.
It's like bang, bang, bang. It goes back and forth.
Yep.
Okay, so this is going to be the Tick Show, I guess, from now on. And I had a really cool metal mind melter from Rob. And yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We're going to show one more and then we're going to call it a night. And I hate to do that to you, Professor. It's just like,
okay.
Wow. I was expecting that I would turn off the program and within a few seconds or even a minute, it would like come back to life.
Yeah, we're never going back to that site again.
Yeah, so. That's so bizarre. Well, at least we, you know what? This is like high-end troubleshooting. Do you know what I mean? Like, I honestly was like, I have no idea what caused it. And then we went back to the site and I'm like, now I know. So I saw this TikTok and I was wondering, would you build this? Would you build this? I'm telling you right now, I would 100%. In fact, I actually, let me see if I have it. Yep. I actually, you'll find this funny. I actually got this. Can you see what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. I got
Let me guess
this.
what you're gonna show like some Hot Wheels car with the camera on top of it, and it's gonna go boom, boom, zoom, boom.
Luckily, we didn't make any bets because I would have lost that horribly.
Enjoy the ride.
Oh my God! How many? Wait! Can you rewind this? Oh my God! Can you just okay? Pause it.
Oh.
3, 2.
Right at the beginning. Pause.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, possibly 9 beds in that room. What the? Like, is this a penetration camp?
I do not believe that is what they are called. I do not believe that is correct, sir. I do not believe that is correct.
Like, what's going on? There's
1. Enjoy the ride.
You know, the only thing that would make this better is if they added alcohol to it. I'm telling you.
Or if there was like another bed that showed up. Like, this guy's obsessed with beds. Like, some people collect like sports cars, but he collects beds and bed frames and stuff.
Oh, he's got 3 couches too.
Wow, what is this place? I'm not even concerned about this. What is that? There's more beds? Look at that.
You know what I think it is? I think
it's an apartment store.
Nope. I think it's a Ute home. It's where the Utes go.
Wait, huh? What? I have so many unanswered questions, and someone needs to do a CPS child thing to somebody and get people there wherever this is, because this just seems bad.
Stat.
Like something's going on there.
Oh yeah, 100%. And it ain't good.
I mean,
whatever it is,
it could just be like a cheapo depot furniture store. But why is there a cool pool?
See, I think it's a Ute home.
Is it a hostel?
I think it's a Ute home. Utes. It's for the Utes.
I mean,
well, thanks everybody for stopping by the show. I would love to continue, but
so,
computer.
What would have really been cool if like Peter Pan was in the corner, and he was like, he was like going to get Wendy. Pizza, I can fly, pizza. You sprinkled all your stuff on me from the little lady fairy, and now I can fly. I can fly, pizza. Just shoot for the 1 star over there, bitch. All right.
I just find it funny that you knew exactly what it was before I even put it on. You're like, it's a Hot Wheels car going through tracks, of course, Tick. Of course I know this.
Of course. We've only been doing this thing for like 6 seasons. I know you by now.
Oh, I know. You nailed it. Wow. For the longest show, we have the shortest show, meaning we had enough to go for 4 hours. Like, legit.
You know what I think we should actually do for the next show?
What should we do for the next show?
Not do any other notes and just redo this whole show.
Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
Straight from the top.
Straight from the top. Imagine like we didn't do this week.
Yes.
Just imagine we didn't do it at all.
Uh-huh.
Do you think anybody would notice? I don't think they would. You know what we need to do? We need to get Ashley on our side because she's like the main person that watched today. And the other 4 people that are going to watch in the future. Like, don't tell anybody what we're doing. It's a secret. And we'll act We'll act like I'll get another one of these if I don't have anything left.
Yeah.
I'll get another one of these.
You know.
I'll get some more mochi. Well, it's been great seeing you, by the way.
I forgot that this had like boba balls in it, and I just swallowed one, and it pissed me off.
You don't like them, do you? I love boba.
No,
I love
not
boba,
at all,
dude.
I love the drink, but like if it could find a way to be deballed, that would be, you know, just castrated. Like,
why don't you just pour the liquid out and strain it?
Because too much work.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
I can totally buy into that. So we're gonna do.
I just have to remember that there's balls in my drink.
Yeah, that is something to be important.
I know what we could do.
Tours.
Yeah. Something that we haven't done yet. Like pull out something from your background and like explain why it's there.
Well, I just found this recently. This is one of my favorite balls. It needs some more air because it's kind of squishy. But this is a big version of my other ball. The problem is I'm in such a small space that it's like this thing's like unruly in here. And this thing is amazing. I don't ever use it because I think it's going to kill me. But like,
yeah, it looks like you can break a finger, like
or a toe,
like one of those saws. Like if you can contact juggle this, then you can escape the room.
And this one I was trying to learn for a while, but again, you need like a huge space. Have you seen these before?
Oh, is that one of those things like you put your hand under it and it still levitates?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You got it.
And then sometimes if you put it sideways, it just takes off and shoots, and you don't know what direction it goes.
And that's exactly the problem. So now it's your turn. Your turn.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and you know what? Let's go to that. There we
go. Let's see. What do I got? All right.
And it's so funny because I never, ever, ever, ever would have expected that it was that website. So I am super duper glad that we figured it out, because now we'll know for the future.
So
is that yeah, tell me what that is. That's awesome.
My daughter got me a cool pencil holder. That's a zombie.
Yes.
And you can stick a pencil right inside of it. And
that's amazing.
It kind of stays there.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I have, I'm going to take this off because it'll fall. I have Monkey. I got this a while back. Monkey. And what Monkey does is he just holds a pen for me all the time. He's the best. Well, but I dare not grab him with the pen, because then he'll be throwing it on the ground. So the one thing I did want to talk about this week, and the only thing, we're going to follow Fight Club rules on this movie. Sorry.
Okay.
Fight Club rules. We're not going to talk about it, but I need a yes or a no whether people should go. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
John Wick 4.
Yes, you should go 18 times.
Yes, go at
18
least
times.
Yes, in a row.
At least 18. If you don't go 18, then you didn't really see the movie. There's so much dialogue that you missed.
And I will ruin it for everyone. He zombie kills a lot. There, I ruined it. Nobody needs to watch it now. Just kidding. Still got to go see it. Everybody go watch it.
Yeah, everybody needs to go see it for, let's see. Let me give a reason.
I know, I got a good reason. It's very vague and very general, and it won't give anything away.
Okay, go ahead.
Because we have Fight Club rules in effect.
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
You need to go see it. Dog. That's all I'm going to say. Did I give too much away?
I don't think so.
Cool.
But this is what I think. You need to go see it because.
Wait! You just cut out. Your audio just cut out. Did you do that on? Oh, you're
and
awesome.
then when John Wick he falls from.
For anybody that reads lips, you've just screwed the movie.
He almost penetrated her. So
TikTok Tick loves you.
Yeah.
It's better than our normal show. I think we should do this next week. We'll just show up and sit around.
Yeah, I did the whole Ryan Reynolds thing, so the
whole Ryan Reynolds thing. The whole.
Yeah, where he was talking about Deadpool.
Oh
with,
yeah.
Huge Jackman.
And it was like beep, beep, beep,
yeah.
Beep, okay. So I do have to show you this. This is one of my, and again, 90% of my background is balls or spheres or round objects. This is a friend's ball.
You know what? It'll be there for you.
It will be. Any guesses as to where I got this or what it came with?
An adult Happy Meal from McDonald's.
Ooh, that's a good answer, but it's wrong.
It came with a friend's board game, and that was the game piece on it.
Damn it! You're right. That's what it came in. It came in the friend's game, and I don't really understand how the game works.
There was a game between Chandler and Joey where they were passing a ball back and forth and don't drop the ball.
I forgot about that. I remember that. Oh, I remember that. Didn't they throw it back and forth for 3 hours or 3 days?
Right, and then Ross walks in and he catches it and he drops it. Yeah.
Yep. And I was going to say, you are correct. It is from the Friends board game, and I forgot that reference. And now that you've said it, now it makes perfect sense.
Yep.
So, show another thing because I've shown
the
a ton.
game was called Pivot, I believe.
Pivot. Ooh, I like it. Show another thing from the background. One more thing,
Okay.
and then we'll wrap it up for the day. Because yeah, my computer, like I'm stalling for time, but like it's still DA slow. DA slow.
Let's see. What do I want to show? Okay, but something's gonna fall if I take. Oh no, I can take this off. I can. I'm trying to take this off. Okay. All right. Here we go.
Whoa.
This.
Yeah. What is that?
Charlize Theron, Aeon Flux. Remember that movie?
I do. I love that movie. Well, I don't love the movie. I love the show, TV show. But
here's the movie ticket.
Yes.
Here's a signed picture of her, and then here's the DVD. That's signed too. Yeah.
How did you get that? I like it.
So in California, yeah, there you can see it better without the.
Yeah.
So in California, they do a lot of like movie premieres.
They do
at movie theaters.
Uh-huh.
So this, believe it or not, was in. If you bought the animated series DVD, you got the ticket to go see it.
What? That's amazing. Now, where was it?
So I did.
What theater was it at? Do you know? Was it like a fancy theater or was it just regular one?
Yeah, it was at like a Edwards movie theater in like Anaheim Hills.
I got you.
And there it was completely full, but Charlize Theron was there, and it was
That sounds amazing. And then did she sign stuff? Obviously, she signed stuff.
Oh yeah, obviously, yeah. So the ticket.
And then you had a friend. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
And then the picture that she signed, and then the disc of like the trailer for.
That is one thing that since I've moved from California to Nebraska, that's one thing that I definitely miss is the California movie theaters. So the one thing I will tell you, if you ever get to the LA area, that's Los Angeles or Los Angeles, keep an eye out for the El Capitan because that's Disney's theater.
Yes.
And they have the most spectacular opening week. Because what they do is like we went to see John Carter in the theater. And so
oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Yep. We got the ticket was normal ticket price, but we got like popcorn, a drink, and like a snack, and we got to be in the balcony. They play organ before the show, and then they did the show. But then after the show was over, in the lobby and in the basement, they had all the props, like a whole bunch of props from the movie.
Yeah.
So you got to go through, you got to see different costumes, the props, all kinds of stuff. It was amazing. Like, I'll just be honest. Like, and they do that they do that a lot.
Confused with Agent Carter or Get Carter.
Correct. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Or Get Shorty, for that matter.
Or Get Shorty. Yeah, that too. Did you hear in the news that a TV reporter in, I want to say like somewhere down in like deep South, she's no longer, I think, working there because they were doing a segment on Snoop Dogg's wine, and she said, "Faux shizzle my," and she used.
She said the ninja word. She said the ninja word. For real?
It wasn't. It was what Snoop always says.
Yeah, but it's a ninja word. I'm a white guy. I'm not saying the ninja word. What are you, high?
But it's not the real N word. It's just faux shizzle my
N word. She said the N word.
It's like dizzle with an N.
Yeah, she said the ninja word. That's you don't know translations. Ninja word is what I say for the ninja word.
Yeah. So even though that's a song name too, she got canceled. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Unless she's of the correct descent. Yeah, you don't say that word. Why do you think I keep saying ninja? You keep saying no, that's not the right word. No, chick, that is the right word. Ninja. I have one more thing to show you. Actually, I'd like to show you another one, but I may have shown this on the show before, but it's worth a mention again. This is that Hayao Miyazaki collection. It's the Blu-ray. It's like all the movies on Blu-ray. It's pretty phenomenal.
Nice.
Now, the thing is, though, you don't need this because you have an HBO subscription. And all of these films are on HBO. And I will tell you, to me, there's no bad ones. Like, I love all of them.
Right.
It's just rating what goodness it is. Like, what level of good is it? What level of good? And I've been collecting VHSs as well. So I have some cool ones. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Fast Times, yeah. Yep.
My favorite scene. Do you have any idea what my favorite scene is?
No idea.
No, it's not the pool scene, although I appreciate the pool scene.
Right.
No, my favorite scene by far is when Spicoli orders the pizza. I've been thinking about this, Mr. Hand. If you're here and I'm here, isn't it our time? What's wrong with a little feast on our time? Love Spicoli.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if he got pigeonholed into like just Spicoli roles? Like that's all he could do from now on. Right. There was no other thing that he could do. He was just Spicoli. That would have sucked. He did so many good things. And you're gonna say his name because I can't remember it. Oh, now Sean I do. Penn. Now that you said Sean, I was like Sean Penn. So there would be, we need a side-by-side comparison of Sean Penn and Madonna because they were married for a while, for anybody that didn't know. Like they Sean Penn today and Madonna today.
Madonna today.
Madonna.
Sean Penn still looks like Sean Penn. Madonna looks like
an alien. Or
yeah.
You had a good name last week. You said that she looked like something. I was like, yeah, you nailed that, dude.
Oh yeah. What did I say? Olivia Wilde. If she got possessed.
That's
by
what
a demon.
Yep. Yeah. Olivia Wilde if she got possessed by a demon. And it was funny because I was watching the playback yesterday on Kick. And I was like, that's exactly right. Like that nailed it.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I got another thing to show you.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
here. Everybody uses their cell phone for their camera. So this kind of camera doesn't really exist anymore. Like if you went to Best Buy and you're like, hey, I want to buy this kind of camera, they don't really exist anymore. But it's the compact digital camera. These were huge before like cell phones had any good quality cameras. I used to hate these cameras. Like I despised them. I thought they were dumb. And then my partner let me borrow her camera during an event out in LA called Holy. And I took the best picture I've ever taken in my entire life. Like literally the best picture I will ever take ever was on one of these kind of cameras. And I'll describe the picture. I don't have easy enough access because of how the computer's going. It's pretty slow. But what it is I'm covered in, for anybody that doesn't know what Holi is, Holi, it's an Indian festival of colors. And what you do is you go and you take handfuls of like different colored powders and you throw them at people. So I'm covered. Like I've got so many different kinds of color on me. And that's the reason I used her camera, because I was like, listen, camera might get messed up and I don't want to take my big camera. Is it cool that I use yours? And she's kind of like, you're going to break my camera? And I'm like, no, I won't break it, I don't think. But if I do, I'll replace it. And she's like, fine. And so the picture, I was walking around and I wasn't doing this. I wasn't like taking pictures like this. I was just sort of like, I was doing what people do with street photography. I was holding it down low. But I was basically like holding it like I knew approximately what I was taking pictures of. So there was a guy with a professional camera and there was a girl in the foreground and he's off in the background. Or let me get this reversed. Girl here, guy in the background. He's got like a high end, like probably $3,000 camera easy. And he's like standing back and he doesn't want to get anybody in his, like anything on his camera and stuff. So the picture I got is me taking a picture of him and literally in his lens is me. And so I took a picture of me in his lens, taking a picture of me. And I didn't know at the time. I mean, I didn't, it's called chimping. I didn't basically look at any of the pictures until I got home.
Oh, they have medicine for that.
Oh, for chimping? Okay, good. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it a cream though? Because I'm kind of allergic to pills. Like they kind of don't go down good.
It might be a cream. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You have to let it harden though.
Ooh. Chipping that stuff off.
Once applied, you got it.
Yeah, chipping that stuff off's the worst. Maybe I'll just skip it. I'll just keep the chimping.
WD-40, it helps.
WD-40 helps with everything. So when I got home and I was going through the pictures, I saw the picture and like I saw the girl and I saw the guy in the background and I was like, what's in the camera lens? And I zoomed in and I zoomed in and I zoomed in.
Yeah.
Oh my God, best picture ever. Because it's basically a picture of him and then me like in a little tiny version. It kind of like one of those, like somebody's wearing it as like a pendant or something. Ooh, one last thing. Have you ever had these? They are Tic Tacs.
Yes, they're very good.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola flavor.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn. One more thing. One last thing, and then we'll get going. Because we filibustered for almost our whole show.
We did filibuster. Let's see.
Ooh, speaking of which, you know what? Since I talked about the camera, I should at least take a picture of everybody while we're here. Hey, everybody.
Okay. What do I want to
Yeah, that came out great. You want to see it? Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Yeah, show stuff.
So that's how the picture came out. Oh, I keep forgetting my zoom. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it. Sorry about that, everybody.
I don't know what I want to show. All right, I guess I'll show some of my artwork.
Sweet. So, I love your artwork.
In 2007, when I was in my painting mood,
dude, that's awesome.
I painted this, and my son has a different vision of what this is. It's a girl.
He says it's corn.
Well, he says, why is that boy carrying a potato sack? And I'm like, I don't, dude, like that's not a.
Okay. You made a Rorschach test for your kid. You didn't even know it.
Yes.
Psychologist is writing this down.
Yeah, but I was in college and it was nude day.
Oh, I gotcha.
And she did this like sit down thing, and they were like, paint her without painting any nudity.
Ooh.
That's your subject
assignment
for today, and they assignment, and
was
so
she
this
holding,
is what came
was
out
she
of
holding the potato?
No, that's her knee.
I was just messing.
But yeah, so
that's awesome.
So that's what happened, and yeah, now I just see a potato sack. So it sucks.
Of course.
Because my son said it, and now I can't unsee it. And
he ruined it,
even though I painted it.
Right. Oh, you know what? Since we've got time, let's do one quick selfie.
Okay.
And again, thanks everybody for stopping by. It's been one of the most unique shows we've ever done by far.
Stop by next week and you'll see the same thing.
Yeah, we're just going to do the same show. Don't tell anybody though.
I swear we're going to do it, but we're not going to show the website. We're just going to talk about it.
No, we'll take pictures of the website, like you said, and I'll show pictures of it. And if that crashes the computer, we will probably have to get an exorcism. So, what was I going to tell you though? I'm going to tell you something. I don't know. Let's take pictures.
I don't know. Okay.
What should we do for this one though? Oh, I wanted to say thank you for everybody stopping by. I don't like not saying thank you. You like this audio.
Or anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it!
Do it! Let's do it.
Do it!
Do it!
Do it!
Yes, you can!
Yes, you can. You use it with your hand. And,
it seems like he's squishing a brain, doesn't it? He's like squishing a brain.
Giving up.
We didn't give up. We made it all the way to the end. I mean, we're 15 minutes from the end. I'm sure we could make it to the rest of it, but I don't know. I'm just so angry. Okay, I'll make it to the end. I swear, I'll just keep going.
Dreams be dreams.
Okay, they won't be dreams.
Yesterday,
don't let your dreams be dreams.
Do it. Make
your
dreams
reset
come true.
Today. Make it tomorrow.
Today.
And
some people dream success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
That's the one you don't like.
No, that's I'm okay with that one.
Not that one. That's the one you don't like, because he did a good job.
Yeah. Is that one's just so weird.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man farting. I thought you'd love that one.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
And I like this one.
Yeah, that's Star-Lord. He's got crazy legs.
Yeah.
Star-Lord has crazy
legs. He does.
That's all the ones that you asked me to get, and I had them, and I just had to go find them.
Yeah, and you know, sometimes just like during the show, I randomly just put this up.
Oh, I know you do. I know you do. And every once in a while, I'll look up and I'll see it. And I don't think I gave you control to go back to what it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to go like that. So, and I never gave that to you. So like, you'll just be like, you'll come along and you'll be like that. And I'll be like, I'll be doing the show and I'll be like, and I figured out finally what I did the other day, the other week. The other week, I accidentally pressed that button.
Yeah.
And I didn't unpress it. Like it got stuck.
It's okay. Yeah.
It got paused. And then anytime I went to this view, you had an X on you like that.
Yes. Uh-huh.
And I was like,
I'm okay with that.
How did you have an X on you the whole show? And why didn't you tell me? And you're like, nah, I was fine with it. Like, no big deal.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm always good. It just screws up our QR codes.
It does. So. But you know what? Nobody's watching those anyway, I think. Would you eat this? I don't know. Would I eat this? I ate it a whole show. This thing was awesome.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, like, if you have kids, go grab one of these. It wasn't too expensive.
Okay.
They'll be doing that all day though.
Yeah.
And that. That is good.
And they'll be sticky all over. It'll get all over their face, and yeah.
Actually, by comparison to like a ring pop, it's not too bad. Like I remember doing ring pops, and you'd be like, and then all of a sudden your hand would just be like covered in goo.
Right. Do you remember it was like a beaker shape, and it just had like sour powder inside of it?
Yes.
I don't know what those are called, but yeah. I remember in elementary school.
It was a pixie stick ripoff, is what it was. They had made like a tube version.
A plastic beaker thing, yeah. And the really crazy kid in like elementary school that he thought he was cool would sniff it. So, yeah.
I have a story about that, but I'm not telling it on air. And it's not about me, but I'm not telling that story. I was going to say, I was waiting for you to say the kid would mix it with Elmer's glue and make like a thing and be like eating it. That
does not sound like that should be anything.
No, it sounds sounds like you should not do that.
Yeah.
When I was a kid though, like they had and I think you can still get them, but it was like the mega pixie stick. It was like 3 feet high and it was like this big around.
And it was plastic and it wasn't paper.
Yes, absolutely. And so, but I remember the beaker one. The beaker one came along and I swear it just seemed like they were directly ripping off Sweet Tarts / Pixie Sticks.
Right. But I remember it being like so sour that it was like you couldn't just dump it all in your mouth.
Yeah.
And then I remember they took it out. They like took it off the market because it had something in it. Like it was too
like
sugary
a lead or something like that.
Yes. I don't know, something, yeah.
Yeah, they're bad
Yellow
about
dye
that.
number 5. I don't know.
Right. You know, it's funny that you say that is I can't eat red velvet cake because of that. Like I can't eat red velvet cake.
I don't like red velvet cake at all. Yeah.
Well, no. It's not that I don't like it, but every time I eat it, I get really sick. Like I get like
yeah, me too.
Not good. It's not good at all.
Yeah.
Well, I think that brings us to the end of the show. I mean, we're a couple minutes early.
Well, you know, I'm really excited for next week.
Me too. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird.
No, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to do the same intro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do. I might watch what we did and try to do it word for word until we and like up until the point where it goes sideways. And I'm telling you right now, dude, my computer, like we were filibustering and I checked like 15 times, and so normally my mouse looks normal. I mean, it goes like a normal mouse. You know what I mean?
Right.
Ever since I went to that webpage, it's like.
I don't know what's embedded in that webpage.
I don't either, man. I don't either. I think we stumbled onto
really
something.
Cool.
Yeah, but it looks amazing. But I think we stumbled onto something. I think, you know what, if we were YouTubers, like legit like YouTubers, we would do like, this company screwed us and we're mad now and you ruined our show and oh, that's what we should do. Let's do like an angry outro. Like, you messed our show up and you ruined everything and now we don't have any followers. And so, yeah, I don't understand it, but like, oh, and I forgot to tell you, I'm working on a YouTube video about the ads on YouTube. So I have a question for you. What is the longest ad that I've seen in the last, I don't know, 2-3 months?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. I will tell you, in the past, a year or two ago, there was a 2-hour ad.
Oh.
And wait for it, I watched the whole thing and it was entertaining. No lie. It was a story about a gambler who got banned from gambling because he was so good at it. And they banned him. And it was an amazing 2 hours. And the worst part was, because it was an ad, I couldn't like it, I couldn't favor it, and I could not find it again, ever. There's another ad I watched, and that one was, I think it was 18 minutes. And what this person did was they took a bag. I don't think I have my bag here, but they took like a fanny pack, okay? Like a really cool fanny pack. And they disassembled the fanny pack and they made a pattern out of it. And then they bought like a Gucci bag. And then they cut the Gucci bag apart and used all of the leather and the material from the Gucci bag to make the fanny pack. And I will tell you, that dude was an artist. Like, I mean, I've watched a lot of people make stuff before, but what? It was amazing. And again, I couldn't like it, I couldn't favor it, and I could never find it again, ever. So if you guys have ever seen and you know where that video is, please let me know, because I've been looking for it for years. But that, I didn't answer your question. And 2 hours is not the longest video commercial ad that I've ever gotten. The other day, I turned on music. Like, you know how they have the 24-hour music channels? Right. I'm trying to think of some of the names of them. But anyway, I turned one of those on. All of a sudden, this ad pops up. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention because I was doing something else. And I didn't want to press the button. I was just like looking away. And so then I looked up. 4 hours and 15 minutes.
Wow.
And then, wait for it, I said, I was just going to listen to music anyway, so I'll just leave that on. And I was like taking pictures of watching it, like as it went through, because nobody's going to believe that I watched like a 4-hour ad. It's just not going to happen. We get to the last like 30 minutes and something happened. Like the TV glitched out and the ad went away. And I was back on my home screen or whatever. I was so angry because I was like, I made it 3.5 hours into this stupid commercial.
Yeah.
So
what I've been hating recently with their ads is if you don't say skip within the first like 10 seconds and the first ad goes, another one comes right back. And I'm like,
some of them are unskippable now too. So like the first ad might have a skip, but if you don't hit it in time, it goes to the second ad, and the second ad might not have a skip. Yeah, YouTube's gotten sneaky, man. And I'll tell you right now, like, so I'm old, as we've talked about on the show before. I had YouTube before YouTube actually was owned by Google. And back when YouTube first started, they showed 0 ads. For the first like 3 years, there was no ads on YouTube. You could watch anything you wanted, no ads. And then they started to slowly add ads. And I knew in the back of my mind that sooner or later I was going to have to get like an ad-free subscription, or else I wouldn't be able to watch YouTube. And that's kind of what the whole video point is like, you're at the point now that if you want to watch YouTube, like for more than 3 or 4 videos, you might as well just buy a subscription.
Right.
I'm being honest. It's like $12 for a person, like 24 or 25 for a family, because they're putting ads everywhere. In a 3-minute video, I had 4 ads, and at the end of the video, I didn't know it was the end, by the way, they put like a 30-second ad, and it wasn't skippable or whatever. I was mad. I didn't know the video was over because the way that the person ended it was kind of up in the air. So I just kept watching. I got to the end of the ad, and then it just went to that screen where they show you a whole bunch of other videos you can watch. That is my pet peeve of pet peeves, is they should not be able to run an end credit ad. Like, they just shouldn't do it, period.
Yeah.
At all. Ever.
My pet peeves is when you're trying to watch a music video and right in the middle of the music video an ad pops up.
I agree.
You're like
1,000%. Like, why did you do that?
Yeah.
Why are you wasting my time within, like, it's different when, okay, this is another thing that I don't understand. Have you ever used the music section of YouTube as opposed to the regular section? If you go to like a song, it starts playing.
Yes.
And if you click on it, it's seamless. It literally will go like right into the video, no breaks, no skips, no nothing, right into the video. That's not how other videos work. Like, you go to a regular video and you press the button, there's like a glitch, and then it goes to the video. And I don't get it. Like, why can you do it for music, but you can't do it for other videos? Like, what's the... And I agree, ads are just, they're everywhere.
Well, and sometimes you're watching shorts and right in the middle of them, there's an ad and you're like, I'm only sticking around for like 15, 20 seconds of this short anyways. Why do I need to watch a 3-minute ad to go to the next? I don't.
Oh, and we don't have this in our show at all next week, so I'll bring it up. That TikTok Congress thing, and I agree with everybody. Hot mess.
Oh.
Hot mess.
Yeah. Well, I did have one thing on the show this week, but we didn't get to it.
Okay,
but it's okay. But I agree with what she said. She's like, why does it seem like all these old men are scared of apps and they don't know how anything works? And she said the one thing that I'm concerned about is how come there's little children dancing on their For You page. That's not on my For You page. That's on their For You page.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting about what you're saying
there,
what's interesting is I've heard a lot of other people talk about the politics of it, which is that they did research and background checks on all of the senators and congressmen that were, or congressmen, because it's a Congress thing, all the Congress people that were anti, and were like, well, Meta this and Meta that. They all have stock in Meta, like all of them. Like, all the people that were saying like TikTok's bad, they all have stock in Meta. And I personally believe what everybody's saying is that you cannot give the power to just delete an app to one person. It has to go through the proper channels. I mean, it's basically you're guilty until we prove you not guilty. Like, there is no court or anything.
Right. And there was questions like, how come I see kids dancing on my For You page, and then TikTok actually says, well, every For You page is geared for the person. So what are
you looking at?
Is what you're searching, is what content you're looking. Well, I have to search to see if this content's on there. Well,
you have to.
What are you doing? Yeah, right. I'm preparing for this interview. So if you're, and he's like, we have an honor system to where it's 14 plus. And we try to vet everybody. And they're like, well, can you stop everybody? Well, no, because we have an honor system.
Yeah,
and they're like, well, what about if people, how many kids have committed suicide over TikTok? And he's like, we don't know, because that's not our issue. We're
my favorite was when they were talking about oh damn, I think I lost it. They were talking about how bad TikTok was for everybody. You know, like, they're like, TikTok's bad. Because, you know, they're stealing our data. That's what it was. They're stealing our data. TikTok's bad. They're stealing our data. And like, everybody in the audience is going, doesn't Meta sell our data? Wasn't there a whole big scandal last year about Meta selling our data? Like, what?
Right. And
so that's just funny.
Meta gears content towards the person too.
Yes, they do. Everybody does. It's called an algorithm. Like, if you didn't know that, I mean, I never see my friends. Yeah, I know, but I never see my friends' stuff, and it drives me crazy. I have to go to my friends' pages and be like, I want to see your stuff. I want to see your stuff.
Yes.
I want to see your stuff. And even then, Meta's like, nah, you really don't. No, you really don't. No, I do. And that's the thing. The way that I think it should work, and I'll be honest, is you can gear the amount meaning that you can be like, go ahead, Facebook, you take full control. Or you can be like, I want full control and give me full control. I want to see this person's stuff. I want to see that person's stuff. I want to see this person's stuff. And you and I both know why they won't do that, because then they can't hornswoggle you into buying some stupid product that you don't want. So,
because TV doesn't have commercials anymore.
Correct.
So
last minute addition to the show. He's purring. Can you hear him?
No.
Okay. He just grabbed the mic. This one this is Woo, and Woo is a maniac. Like, Woo is not allowed in here. He's too young. He has literally gotten stuck in like 3 or 4 places because he's tiny. It's horrible. Anyway, that's the end of the show, everybody.
All right.
We made
Come
it
back
to the
next
end
week
somehow.
for the same exact show.
Yeah, literally the exact same show. We are not doing anything different, except I've got to figure out how to make stuff stop now because everything's broke. So bye, Kick. Kick is going first. Then I'm going to take out TikTok. And then after I take out TikTok, I'll try to take out everybody else. So give me a minute.
Yeah.
Ooh, not there. Let's grab this one. Bye, TikTok.
Bye, TikTok.
Last but not least, I gotta figure out this because I don't got mouse control. Mouse control. Major Tom to mouse control. Can you even hear me, Professor?
Yes, I can.
Major Tom to mouse control.
My favorite thing that you said tonight was no, it's okay. Was 90% of my background is balls.
It's true. It's the God's honest truth.